Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. I will die if I dare step foot in Nigeria. David tell Nigerians what's been going on. It says they have promised him that if he dares step foot in Nigeria, that will be the end. He said Tinubu's government, APC, have already sent him, that he's getting death threats. And remember, he's the one who revealed Tinubu's Guinea passport and showed that Tinubu has dual citizenship that, he did not declare. And that alone is, should have made him to be disqualified, but the courts use English cover that matter. So the investigative journalist who has been looking into all of this says, if I dare, step foot in Nigeria as it is, that will be the end. Okay, somehow I will just get missing. Nobody will even find my remains. He says it's as bad as that. So because he has beaten more than he can chew. He has touched some very dangerous ground, and it's clear that what awaits him, only God can truly deliver him from. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I would die if I dare step my foot in Nigeria. David gives full details. Investigative journalists explain the death threat that is already on him. Nigerian investigative journalist David has claimed that the federal government will kill him if he returns to the country, his country home, Nigeria. Late Nigeria reports that the journalist made a claim during an interview on the REC Experience, stressing that Nigerian government was after his life for exposing some confidential information, and the investigation he's carrying out now. If I dare step out into Nigeria, that will be the end. According to David, the Nigerian government wrote a letter to the Ghanaian authority demanding his repatriation after exposing an internal communication within the Nigerian military ordering mobilization of troops to Sokoto in preparation for operation in the Niger Republic. Yes, I exposed that. The fugitive further alleged that a jet was sent to bring him back to Nigeria, but he has already fled from Ghana then. He said, I have written high risk stories that I can't think of any Nigerian journalist, alive or dead, who have attempted. I have exposed things way beyond should be known by other people. Okay, maybe Delegiwa, and that he paid for. We all know how he ended with his life. I don't want to be such. I will keep on exposing every irregularity. He got a letter bomb, didn't he? And he died. And that was one such stories I have done already. I have done several of what Delegiwa did when he got that letter. So there is a reason I cannot step foot in Nigeria. If I dare step my foot in Nigeria, that will be my last. I'm going to die. From the airport, I am already at high risk. That's a fact. I will die, I can tell you. Meanwhile, David has berated the senior pastor of the House of the Rock, Paul Adefarasi, for preaching to Nigerians to move on a few days to the judgment of the Presidential Election Tribunal, saying, I can't believe this. This comes from Adefarasi during the church service on Sunday. Then, 3rd of September, he told his congregation to move on and learn how to do with things without having closure. The clergy added that those seeking closure from God about something from their past and wants an explanation from God do not trust God, hence their lack of trust. He admonished his members to leave the pain behind and leave it to God to deal with it. In reaction to Adefarasi's sermon, David, via his microblogging platform, Twitter, on Tuesday, berated the pastor for saying such, likening him to the character of King of Boys, saying you cannot be saying such in a place where people are injured and wounded. So this is what is going on. Our dear brother is revealing to us all that there's threat on his life already. He's done beyond, what Delegiwa did, that he got a letter, and that letter was the end of his life. He said so he would not want to even dare it. step his foot in Nigeria. Why? Why will he want to do that? He said that would be his last, according to him. He said if he dares step his foot, game over for him. He said he cannot live to tell the story. After Delegiwa got that letter, he did not live to tell the story. He said that will be his portion. So he does not want that to be his portion at all. Hence, he's keeping clear. And he revealed that he was the one that the Nigerian authorities have already written to Ghana to repatriate him back to Nigeria. But he, after he said he was the one who reported, and some secret mission already going on, how they've planned and they've put things in place to go and invade Niger, why the matters was still on. He said he revealed that, and Nigerian government wrote to Ghana, then he was in Ghana, that they should send him back to Nigeria. I said, but he has already fled and left that place. He says so he knows what awaits him. He knows very well that if he dares it, that will be it. If he dares step his foot in Nigeria, that will be it. He says so he knows what, he knows what awaits him with all that he's currently doing and all that he's currently getting involved in. He said if he tries it, he said there will be issues. So, in fact, he cannot live to tell the issue. He will not be able to tell anybody. He will just be quiet. He will not be able to say a word. So this is what is happening. And the young man is saying his life is already at risk for revealing, very high profile matters that maybe he shouldn't have meddled in. He said no journalist, both alive or dead, has done as much as he has done. So he will not even bother to do that. He said will not even bother to do that. Anyway, my people, this is what is happening, and this is why every single person, we need to understand, what's going on and what's happening, with our government and what's going on. Okay, so it is a matter of serious concern, where people reveal things and they get themselves, they get themselves, they reveal things and it's as though they have touched the eye of the tiger, and more than they can imagine is already happening. You see, so these are some of the things going on, and every single person is asking themselves, what's going on. When you come in and you scan your passports, if you're a fugitive or someone that they are waiting for, you will see the results. As soon as you scan your passport, it says so. These are some of the things that are already going on, and every single person can see. Okay, every single person can see. So this is what is happening, and we want this country. We want things to be better. We want the people to be able to, live their life and have all that they should, so that Nigeria can move forward. We cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. If we want to see Nigeria get better, every single person will have to begin to, align in terms of ensuring that things are done properly. So these are some of the things that are going on, and we all, must line up with the position of truth and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. God bless. Bye for now.